So guys, what's up? I'm doing the next topic from solution, and in case you have watched that very previous lecture, I was talking about expressing the concentration using some terms, and these terms are temperature dependent. So I've explained couple of them like weight by volume, volume by volume percentage. Then I did that weight by volume ppm and volume by volume ppm. Now what this lecture has for you is of course going to be molarity, molarity and strength. These are the two topics I would like to do this time. So molarity and strength, these are something new, very important. You cannot ignore it from any perspective you might be considering to go through. So let's talk about the molarity. Molarity is denoted by M. You can denote it by capital M. So molarity can be defined as moles of solute present per liter of solution. Per liter, this represents to liter, LT of solution. So in short, this is the definition, but we need to make it mathematical because this is a numerical part here. So this is going to be M, which is the symbol of the molarity, and number of moles. You have to understand that the mole of solute represented by N here. So N, let me write it again, moles of solute divided by volume of solution, and this must be in liter, volume of solution in liter. If you convert this into mathematical form, this is going to be N by VL. Now I'm going to expand it further because this is really important. In case you do not know what N is defined as given mass or given weight. Simply let me write simple way: weight of solute divided by molar weight of solute, So this is the formula for number of mole, right? So weight of solute upon molar weight or molar mass of solute and divided by volume of solution in liter, right? So this is the formula. Let's make it a bit more simple so that you can easily understand. So I'm taking this like this. So this is going to be W, which is the weight of solute. So W divided by molar weight, which you can represent it like MM, molar mass or molar weight, into 1 by V in liter. Volume of solution in liter. Let's make it a bit more understandable and very easy. Suppose the volume of solution is in milliliter, then what you have to do, W is into 1000. Why I'm multiplying with 1000, I'll tell you. So this is going to be molar mass and volume in milliliter. So just pay attention here. If the volume of the solution is in milliliter, you must convert into liter, and for doing so I have multiplied, in fact I have divided the volume by 1000. So this is the requirement here. So finally the formula is going to be, this is coming out to be M equal to W, which is the weight of solute, into 1000, and this is done because we need to convert it into liter. Then there is molar mass of solute, and then you have volume in milliliter. So this is the final formula coming out to be for the molarity. Now let's talk about the unit here. Unit. It's simple. The unit is going to be, let's take a look here. This represents to mole, or let's come back here, mole per liter. So this is going to be mole per liter. You have mole up here and you have liter down here. So it's going to be mole per liter. Mole per liter. You can write that way, or you can write, you can also write You can also write mole per liter. I'm doing this because there's so many students right there who has problem with even simple things. So those who understand, don't get irritated that I'm doing some meaningless thing. So this is you can also express the unit expressing only m, but sometime you may also find written as molar. So molar may be also a reason to write it as a unit. So this is the molarity here. I repeat back. Molarity is a temperature dependent method to express the concentration of solution. What this is? It is defined as number of moles of solute present per liter of solution. What number of moles is? Weight of solute divided by the molar weight of the solute, and rest I have done nothing but expansion. So I hope you're going to get it through. But once I'll check the example, you're definitely going to get it quite a easy way, right? So I want to do next topic, which is the strength, right? Which is the strength. So let me take that topic as well. So I have to wipe this off. So strength is our next topic. Strength is our next topic. This is represented by S, and let me write the definition first, then you can go with the explanation. It defined as weight of solute present per liter of solution, right? Let me repeat back. When you express concentration in number of moles per liter of solution, it is called molarity, which is most used term. But if you represent a solution by weight of solute per liter of solution, it is called strength, right? Okay, so convert this into mathematical terms. So like I said, strength is represented by S, so it's going to be weight of solute, and of course this is going to be in gram, divided by volume of solution in liter. Right? Convert it further. This is going to be W by VL. W right here in gram upon VL. Now, if this is further expanded, it will be like W into 1000 divided by volume of solution in milliliter. Now the question is, what is the unit going to be? So let me write the unit here. Unit. Of course, it's quite easy. The unit is going to be gram per liter. So the unit is going to be gram per liter. Right? So this is the unit. Now, another thing I want to do is to let you go with the relation between the molarity and strength. Right? So just pay attention. Molarity, let's give you a topic here, relationship between molarity and strength. So this is our next topic. So molarity we had W into 1000 divided by molar mass into volume in milliliter, volume of solution in milliliter. While strength we have W into 1000 divided by volume of solution in milliliter, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just make this equation 1 here and make this one as 2. Let's take a look here. We have this particular thing over here, weight by volume into 1000, and similarly we have weight by volume into 1000. So what I will do, I will replace this whole value by S. So this is going to be, it's quite simple, you might be getting. So M is equal to, this is going to be like S divided by molar mass. So simply, strength is equal to, molar mass into molarity. I'm writing complete molarity so that you don't have, confusion. So these are the two, important relations coming up, and these are interrelated to each other, and that's called strength and molarity, right? So strength and molarity, they are literally quite similar. What is most used is molarity, where number of moles per liter of solution is preferred over strength. So what strength is? Gram per liter, right? So they have their own significance. What you have to do in order to do your exam, you have to go through each and every topic in a very serious way. Doesn't matter it's significant or you find it insignificant, because you don't know what's going to be in your exam. So pay each and everything, pay good attention to each and every topic I just did. So with that, with this I must wind this here. I'll say thanks for watching. Do take care of yourself and everybody out there. And one more thing, social distancing is very much important. So don't forget to do that, because this is what we need, these days. Thanks again.